going to talk a little bit about the Maine Army National Guard and the career paths that we have to offer. And we'll welcome any questions that you might have. So basically, we're a part-time military organization. So it's 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks in the summer is what we're looking for. We have a little over 60 jobs that you can apply for. We're a pretty heavy engineer state. So we're recruiters out of Lewiston, and right in Lewiston we have electricians, plumbers, carpenters, heavy equipment operators. So if you're looking for a skill or a trade, we have things to offer in that manner. We also have mechanics and cooks, but across the state we have vast or a variety of different jobs. So we talk a little bit about some of the benefits that we have to offer. If you're looking to go to college or go back to college, we pay 100% of tuition for any university or community college in the state of Maine. We pay up to or no cost if you're looking to go to Husson or Thomas. We can talk a little bit more about that and the details if it is something you're interested in. If you've already been to college and you have a bachelor's degree, you can come in as an officer, and we can pay up to $50,000 in student loans as long as they're federal.
Yeah. I think a lot of people that might be on here today looking for jobs too might have already established a family. If you have, that's okay. We have a lot of people that come in here and say, well, I've got kids or I have this. Most of us that are are established. We have families. We're very family friendly and supportive in that. Another great benefit as far as joining the Guard with a family is the health insurance plans. We have very competitive rates for that. For a single soldier, it's like $41 a month. For a family plan, you're looking at around $200 a month for health insurance to cover your spouse and your kiddos, which is really, really good compared to civilian insurances out there.
The deductibles are pretty minimal too. For a single soldier, it's $50 a month. For a family plan, it's $50 a year. For a family plan, it's $100 a year deductible for the entire family, and no more than $1,000 out of pocket. So we have a number of soldiers that are in the Guard for health insurance reasons. I mean, for whatever reason you might decide to enlist with us, there's benefits to go along with that, and you can take the opportunity to grab them for sure.
Yeah, sometimes it's going to college. Sometimes it's a backup career or a lead into a new career for some people. We've got, like Jason said, we've got a little over 60 different job opportunities. You can go into a brand new career field without having any experience. We do all the on-job training for you. And you can pick a job that would coincide with anything in the civilian side. We're only 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks in the summer, and you could learn a whole new career field.
Sure, and we do have some criteria, and we can work through with that. I myself was 33 when I enlisted into the National Guard. So if you're a little bit older and you think you can't do it, you certainly can. I never actually run a full mile in my life until I decided to join the Guard, and I enlisted, and then I started running. It took a little bit of time. Once I got up there, now I love to run and that sort of thing. So things are pretty good. And it certainly set me into a different career path than I'd ever really thought about. Now I'm a recruiter with the National Guard. I love the job. I love being in the National Guard. It was definitely a great career path for me, and I think it can be for you also.
Yeah, with the National Guard, we have a dual mission. So we're here to support our state with natural disasters. We're the only branch that can support and deploy within the United States, helping out with hurricane relief or anything like that. But we can also respond to things overseas as well. So within this career, you can travel as little or as much as you want to. I've been to Germany. I've been all over the U.S. I've been afforded as many opportunities as I want. You can sign up for different schools if you want to travel, or you can just stay home and do the 1 weekend a month and be close to home with your family. So really, the opportunity is all within your hands and what you want to do.
Great part about being in the Maine Army National Guard is that you're in the state of Maine. So you have to go out of state for training and that sort of thing. And there are opportunities to go outside the state, but when it comes to drilling, 28 days a month, you do what you need to do, and the other 2, you're working with us. And typically a drill schedule is 7 to 4, 7 to 5 o'clock. You go home at night. Every unit's a little different. Some units will require to stay overnight, but you're right here in the state of Maine. If you like to be with friends and that sort of thing, that's definitely something we have to offer. Friends, family, that sort of thing. If you're interested in trades, like I said earlier, we have a lot of them. So we can teach you something, even if you're, 30 years old and you're thinking, geez, I don't know if I would want to start a new career path or learn something new. It's really a decent idea to get out there. If you're looking for something new, we can offer that. We have a bunch of different things to offer. Like if you want to be a truck driver, for instance, we can offer a path to your CDL. We can, if you're looking to be an electrician, we can offer a path that way too. And a lot of times when you're in the jobs that we put you in, you can do a lot of networking. So if you're a carpenter, you'd be working with other carpenters. We also have full-time jobs too. We have about 300 full-time jobs across the state. They're active duty jobs.
Yep. Active Guard Reserve, like what Jason and I do. So it's you can work within the unit, all different positions all over the state, but we also have federal technicians as well. So you could drill that 1 week in a month and work full time for the National Guard. As far as AGR goes, you're getting the active duty pay, but going home to your family right here in Maine in the evening, and you're home with them on the weekends, which is really a great opportunity. If this is something you really, really want to continue doing, it's definitely a path to look into.
We're like one big family. And speaking of that, I actually work with both my sons. Both my sons are in the National Guard. One works with us on a full-time basis, and the other one he's an electrician with us, so I see him at drill weekends. I also work with Sergeant Fricka's husband. He's in the Guard, so it's just not only one big family, but we also have family within the Guard. So it's pretty unique for us.
Mm-hmm. And if at any time during your enlistment here in the National Guard, you say, man, I really like this, and I think I want to either try out a different branch or I want to go active duty, then that's great. We can do a transfer. It's a good stepping stone to see if the military is right or fitting for you. We can do that with a minimal time with us.
Or if you're married and your spouse takes a job out of state, you can move into any state. It's as quick as a signature, and off you go. So that's pretty much what we have to offer. It's some kind of an overview of the National Guard. So if anybody has any questions.
Thank you both for coming, and it's been interesting, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Great, thank you.
Great, thank you very much.